Welcome back to The Explainer. Today, we're tackling something that almost everyone has struggled with, the science of bra sizing. We're going to uncover exactly why finding that perfect fit feels so incredibly frustrating. I mean, if you've ever spent your Saturday trapped in a brightly lit fitting room, just drowning in a pile of underwire only to leave completely empty-handed, trust me, you are not alone. We're going to decode the math and the actual methodology behind true comfort. Let's kick things off with a number that honestly blows my mind. Is staggering 80% of women are currently wearing the wrong bra size. Just think about that for a second. 8 out of 10 people are walking around right now in a garment that is fundamentally failing to support them correctly. But here is the single most important thing you need to know right out of the gate. It is not your body's fault.
Seriously, it's not your body that's wrong. The problem is that most sizing calculators and brand charts are still relying on this heavily outdated 1950s plus 4-inch formula. Back in the day, bras were made of these rigid, non-stretch fabrics, so women literally had to add 4 inches to their underbust measurement just to be able to breathe. Modern fabrics have stretch, obviously, but a lot of brands lazily kept that vintage math, which completely skews your proportions. Today's fit specialists have totally abandoned that old formula for the RBCD method. That stands for root, band, cup, and depth. It's a system based on actual human anatomy, not some vintage math from the 50s.
So here is our game plan for this explainer. 1. The bra sizing epidemic. 2. Solving common fit problems. 3. Measuring using the RBCD method. 4. The magic of sister sizes. And 5. Breast shape and bra care. All right, part 1, the bra sizing epidemic, or the absolute chaos of brand sizing. Did you know that bra sizing is completely unregulated? There is no global standard. Because of vanity sizing and proprietary grading, which is just how different companies cut their fabric, you could literally be a 34B in one brand, a 34C in another, and a 36B in a third. And that is with absolutely zero error on your part. This is exactly why you have to anchor your fit to your actual body measurements and not just trust the arbitrary labels stitched into the band. Moving right along to section 2, solving common fit problems. Basically, why your bra hurts and exactly how to fix it. Listen, every physical complaint you have with a bra is really just a symptom that has a precise mathematical fix. Are your straps slipping off your shoulders? Well, your band is actually too loose to anchor them down in the back. Does the band constantly ride up between your shoulder blades? Again, the band is too large. In both of those cases, you need to size down the band and size up the cup to maintain your volume. And what if you're getting that dreaded quad boob spillage? It's simple. Your cup is just too small. Go up 1 or 2 cup sizes.
And that brings us to the golden rule of bra construction. It's the 80-20 rule. 80% of your breast support must come from the band, with only 20% coming from the straps. Think of the band as the foundation of a house. If your foundation is loose, the roof, which in this case is your straps, is absolutely going to collapse under the pressure. Because when that foundation fails, your straps are forced to carry the entire load. This is what gives you those painful deep shoulder grooves and that terrible upper back tension by like 3 p.m. If you take your bra off at the end of the day and you have red strap marks that last for more than an hour, that is a clear, undeniable signal that your band is failing to do its job. All right, section 3, measuring with the RBCD method and finding your true size. Finding your baseline size actually just takes 2 simple steps. Step 1, take a measuring cape and measure firmly around your rib cage, directly under your bust, and round that to the nearest even number. That's your band size. Step 2, measure loosely around the fullest part of your chest. Then, all you do is subtract your band measurement from your bust measurement. Every inch of difference equals 1 cup letter. So for example, if your band is 34 inches and your bust is 37 inches, that's a 3-inch difference. 1 inch is A, 2 is B, 3 is C. Boom, you are a 34C. It really is just straight, simple math. But once you do that math and try on that size, you have to verify it. Check the center bridge between the cups. In the industry, this is called the gore. The absolute definitive fit test is that this gore must physically tack flat against your breastbone. If it's sort of floating away from your chest, it means your cup volume is too small or the bra just lacks a projection depth to actually accommodate you. Which leads us perfectly into section 4, the magic of sister sizes. Same volume, totally different label. Okay, this is probably the biggest secret in the entire lingerie industry. Cup letters are not absolute measurements. A D cup doesn't just represent one static universal breast size. Instead, cup letters are actually volume ratios that are attached to specific bandwidths.
It helps to think of it like a liquid. The exact same amount of water is going to look completely different poured into a tall, skinny glass versus a short, wide bowl. Because of how these ratios work, a 32D, a 34D, and a 36C actually hold the exact same volume of breast tissue. They are sister sizes. Knowing this completely empowers you to adjust the band tightness without sacrificing your cup fit. Say you try on a 34D and the cup fits beautifully, but the band is just squeezing your ribs way too tight. Do not just grab a 36D. That's going to make the cup volume way too big. Instead, you grab its sister size, the 36C. So, if your favorite bra is sold out in your usual size or you're trying a brand that just runs a little small, apply this golden rule to find your sister size instantly. Up one band size means you go down one cup letter. Down one band size means you go up one cup letter. It keeps the cup volume completely identical while solving your band issue. And finally, Section 5, breast shape and bra care. Let's make sure that perfect fit lasts. Believe it or not, your breast shape actually influences fit success even more than cup size alone. If you match your cup architecture correctly, the bra will sit properly even if you're slightly between sizes. For example, projected breasts physically push rigid bras away, so they really need a plunge style with a low gore to avoid any digging. Meanwhile, round breasts thrive in a balconette style. And if you have a full-on top shape, you're going to spill right out of a demi-cup and will absolutely require a full coverage style. It's all about matching your unique shape to the architecture of the garment. Now, with all this incredible effort put into measuring and matching your unique shape, it begs the question, how long is that perfect fit actually supposed to last? The reality is, elastic memory physically breaks down from heat, washing, and just daily body tension. So realistically, you should be replacing your bra every 6 to 12 months, or roughly every 150 wash cycles. And no, you cannot just keep wearing your favorite worn-out bra from 5 years ago. A worn band loses up to 40% of its original tension. Here's a pro tip. Always buy a brand new bra so it fits snugly on the loosest hook. That way, as the elastic stretches out over time, you can tighten it to the inner hooks. If a brand new bra only fits you on the tightest hook on day one, or if your old bra underwire is poking you, I'm sorry, but it belongs in the trash. To wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with one incredibly empowering fact. Your measurements are a scientific reality.